hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brother?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Brock and Sindri are dwarves, but for some reason people call them the Huldra brothers, after the beautiful forest sprites. Apparently I'm too young to be told why. Yeah, I don't get it either. Welcome back, folks. This is Hero Bandana. We are here with some more of that good old God of War, doing the side missions, trying to get them out the way before we continue on our path to Jotunheim. However, we're going to do that. Before we do that, though, I want to go to Niflheim and see what that's about, because Niflheim is the only realm I think that we can go to that we haven't been to yet. I don't know if we get to go to Jotunheim. We will find out at the end of this game. By the end of the game.
I'll see what's up ahead. Found it.
Oblivion Stone. Whoa. Was this always like this?
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
I have a feeling we're not going to the mines. Or maybe we are.
Tough fight.
That was. This is annoying. How do you get to the land, the lands through the mines? Like, how do you get there? How do you get there? Niflheim. Speaking of that, we gotta light that brick. We have to light the tower up. Can't forget to do that. Oh wow, saw green. What wonders await us behind this door? Is it snowing?
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
Let's take a look at this map. Nothing to see yet. Gotta go out there and see what it's about.
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Okay, so this is not exactly what I was expecting, but okay. The realm of fog. So we had fire, we had lava and volcanoes, we had ice, we had light, which was like light and dark.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Sheesh, are you serious?
Yes, sir. Let's see. What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes.
The curse of Vivaldi. Turn back. Upon this place sits the curse of Vivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mist of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but if it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Modsognir, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge in self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave.
A strange material.
So Modsognir and Andalvir, were they brothers? They're related? I'm trying to get the gist of this relationship.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
What are you doing here in a place like
you're here,
this?
Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Track it.
I wouldn't
Let's
recommend
do it.
staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. Ivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
Sure. This is like another realm of hell.
There's something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemies, traps, and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Damn, that was ruthless. All right, we're gonna leave this alone for a while because this is wild. But
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
yeah, we'll come back.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
Okay, I'd like to see that. All right, we heading back to Midgard. See if we can't locate the Lundenburg Tower, Lundenburg Caverns, whatever the hell that shit's called.
Louis, can you start that story again from before? Wasn't it Seward the Brave?
Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, It was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Stuart, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. You, little brother.
An ancient fire giant of Muspelheim, he forged a sword of fire and fought or will fight Thor and Odin. Prophecy says Surtur the Brave will die at Ragnarok but take Asgard with him. Mimir says it's part of a grand cycle of death and rebirth, and Surtur accepts his fate.
Who can say?
I can't say it how they say it.
We could beach about here.
We made it. Lands of the Mines.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Yeah, we here. Talk to me.
Talk to this here ring.
What?
What?
I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Damn, where the hell you pull that out of? Alright, let's get this shit over with.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
You don't need
I'm
it.
not gonna tell him that. Hostiles up ahead.
Assholes.
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Damn.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Get out of the way! That shit is in the way. Damn. Wait.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how. A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
We're not going there yet. How'd I miss this?
Boy,
Treasure map. All right. Whoa.
Shit. That's it, we good?
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
He is dead. Good. No more soul eaters. We don't want them.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Oh yeah? Let's find out for ourselves.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
He's lying to you, boy.
Be ready. It is over.
Assholes. Don't know what the hell they was trying to do.
Andvari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Something's up here. Ooh. It's too slow.
A bit slow.
Idiot. Ager's Protection. Epic Talisman. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes when upgraded. It restores a small amount of health as well.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Andvari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Surtur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Motsognir at Conansgard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarves of the Volundeer mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake.
This is a fine hammer.
Andvari says thank you.
Can I see it?
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
It's done.
The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Very high perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. Andvari wasn't very helpful at first, but something about seeing that dead soul eater in the Land Southern mines made him realize he was being kind of a jerk. I think he feels guilty because he and some other dwarves were experimenting with ancients there, and he accidentally created soul eaters. Glad we didn't have to fight anymore. Anyway, his soul is still trapped in a ring. Brock wanted to melt him down. He can be so mean sometimes. But I convinced Father to keep him, and now he's part of our group. Father even uses Andvari's soul as an enchantment sometimes. Must be hard being trapped in a piece of jewelry. But Andvari doesn't complain too much. I've gotten pretty good at ignoring him. Alright, so this is where we're going to take a break. And I thank anybody for watching. Stay tuned.